Howdy, folks. How y'all doing out there? Welcome to another episode of Schedule 1 with me, Big CheeZ. I have been busy, as you may notice from the amount of money I have. I've been very busy. That's not even like the tip of the iceberg, really. Yeah, you can have none of these, it's fine. Yeah, so as you can see, I've got a lot of money. I've got a lot of cash, and I got a lot of bank. That's having after spent quite a bit of money. Quite a lot of money. I've been very busy. Like, it's okay. So I will say this: it's easier for me when I'm not doing this bit with you guys to take all the weed out of my dealers, take all of the customers away from my dealers, and just run around for a little while and just make money. I don't have anything else on me, brothers. I'm so sorry. Like, I might just turn things off for a minute, just while we're doing stuff. Just while we're doing stuff. I'm just gonna turn all of this off for a bit. Not for sale. It's fine. That'll be done. Yeah, as you can see, we're making our way to somewhere else because like I said, I've been busy. Now, I have a car now, which is nice. I might turn that baby around just for the sake of the show, I guess. Yeah, it's not bad. I didn't buy the cheetah because I feel like the cheetah draws more attention. Well, I've done crap parking there, haven't I? Okay, and then in there. I'm just doing this really stupid. I don't think this car is made for this, but okay, fine. That'll do. Anyway, yeah, so I now have a car. I could get a second car. I may well get a second car. I've also got this place, as you may have noticed from the fact that I got in here. I've still got the bungalow, and the bungalow is all set up and everything. I haven't set this place up yet because I did one setup, and then I got some employees and stuff, and it didn't really work. So right now I've just got it as storage and stuff like that. But I will be turning this into a bit of a grow house. And I'm interested to see what you guys think of it when we get started. I've got stuff. I've got a lot of stuff. I've got the better mixing benches. I've got the better I've got chemistry stuff to be able to get on chemistry eventually. I've got drying racks because they're a thing. Hang up organic items, cheese. To help them improve their quality. So I can grow them at one quality, and then I think it turns them into a better quality. But I've got a lot of lockers, as you can see. So we are going to be getting onto, I think, decorating and building and turning this into a bit of a thing today. But first thing I wanted to do was take a quick phone call because I've been doing some stuff away out of the police curfew stuff and bits. Oscar will show you everything you need to make meth, with the exception of pseudo. For that, you're going to need to hook yourself up with a supplier. I don't know any pseudo suppliers, so you're on your own. There ought to be someone in Westville that can get you what you need. Open up your contacts app and look for a supplier in Westville. Keep unlocking customers in that region and you'll get the attention in no time. Which I've already got, so that's great. Purchase from Oscar. Purchase acid from Oscar. Purchase phosphorus from Oscar. Message Shirley about buying pseudo. So yeah, I've got... Where is she? She's somewhere. I've been very busy. Shirley Watts. Hello, I'm Shirley. I work in the pharmaceutical business and heard you got a nasty cough. If you're in need for some pseudo, I'm your gal. Same message and we'll figure out something. I need to order a dead drop. Okay, so theoretically I need to build yours low quality. I only want the best. I only want good quality pseudo. No bad quality pseudo. Order total. Oh, because I can't... Oh, right, because I've got a limit for you, haven't I? Penises. Working on it should be about 3 hours. Cool. Thanks, Shirley. Don't call me Shirley. Yeah, what else have I done? I don't know if I went in there with you guys, but I'm going to show you guys now. Because we're going to go in there together now. But yeah, I've been busy. So we got a lot of money. We've got so much money I had to get a second business going. So I own that now. That cleans cash at a 6 grand rate. This one cleans cash at a 2 grand rate. I can't make any more deposits, and I haven't got any running. So I'm just going to chuck some... I'm only going to chuck 2 in there because I will probably be buying some stuff, and they only take cash in the warehouse. But I'm going to go this way because the police will see me otherwise. Whee! See, as you can see, those question marks. I think they fill up quicker at night, but you can still do stuff. Now this guy, I haven't bought anything yet, but I can apparently buy a gun for 1,000. or an M191. Yeah, so I can do that. That's the thing I can do. But Oscar is over here. I don't yet know the deal with why I need weapons and stuff like that. So that's the thing I'm going to have to look at later on. But we've got, so I need to purchase acid from Oscar. We'll purchase like 10 just to get it going, I guess. And phosphorus from Oscar. I don't know what gasoline is for, but that's fine. But yeah, so I've got most of this other stuff. So once you get to this stage, it gets you out of the bags, so that you can build your own kind of thing. So I've got the air pots, which boosts plant growth by 15%, also increases moisture drain by 30%, unfortunately. So I've got to work on that. I've got the hang grow lights, the suspension rack, sorry. And I've got a bunch of these ones already, so I think this is the best one. Very fancy, full spectrum grow light, stimulates plant growth 30% faster than halogen. Must be placed on a suspension rack. So halogen one is over here. Simple grow light, whatever. I think I'm still going to probably use these things. I've got this, yeah, hang organic to improve their quality. I don't know if there's a better one than that, but yeah, I've got this, which I think is for meth. I mean, brie. Cheddar. I sell loads of cheddar. Different types of cheddar. This is brie that I'm working into blocks. And the big C will be Swiss. Yeah, we'll go with that. I don't want industrial cauldron used for boiling a lot of stuff at once. So yeah, I need to get to enforcer level to get that. But I already bought it. No, did I not buy it from you? Sorry, Oscar, I just left it in my cart, mate. Joe, maybe I should buy more. I'll buy another block of 10 each. That'd be fine. I got the money for it, so screw it. But yeah, I've got so much. I'm stacking that. I can't call it cheddar. Collect their drop behind the mart. Okay. The other nice thing, and it's a bit like it's a bit abusing the game a little bit, is that time doesn't. So it progresses up to a point. So after 4 a.m., time doesn't go any further forward, so you have to sleep to get into the next day. But it does mean then that like you can do like plants and stuff still seem to grow, which is kind of odd. Give me this pseudo, yeah. Where do I leave money for you? That is my question. Like the sooner I can pay that off, the better, really. Where do I leave the moolah? Because that's Albert's stash. Shirley. Okay, so I can fill that on my way back. So that's good. Okay, cool. Yeah, like you guys know, I don't like doing things without you guys. So there's that. Shirley. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna chuck a grand in there. That's fine. Awesome, and then I'll take that back. But yeah, the more I can I just do another order with you? Yeah, I'll just do another order. Just give me more pseudo. Topped? No, there you go. 6. It's topped out at 6 at the moment. So yeah, the quicker I can get through her, like doing plenty of deals with her, and to the point where she'll just meet me and sell to me, the better. So yeah, see, it's 4 a.m. Go to sleep to progress tomorrow. So right now, what we can do is we can set things up. We can build things and build a little grow house of cheddar and brie. And make sure we're ready to rock and roll, basically, I guess. Things, right? Yeah, let's do that. So, that being said, let's chuck... Yeah, I've got a spare one. Let's chuck this all in here for the moment. Cook liquid meth at the chemistry station. We will do that. So, yeah, so basically what I was doing is I did already set things up. I had a kind of cookery station in the middle with the mixing station, chemistry station, a couple of the ovens, or the brick thing, the brick ones, a couple of packing stations, and then tons of halogen down the sides. And then a racking kind of area around the back. Now, that was fun. It looked nice. It really looked nice, but I don't think it works because, I did mess around a little bit with the staffing, but as you can see, I don't have any now because I got rid of them all. your staff have an area that they can work on. It's not like they are attached to a property and then that's it. They'll just do everything in the property. So, like for example, the botanist, you can only assign him to 8 um, places, 8 pots. That's the word I'm looking for. 8 pots, or racks or whatever. So there's a limit on how many you can have for it, which is to make sure that you don't just have one guy doing everything, I guess. But the same deal with like bins and stuff like that, unfortunately. So bins have an area that they can cover, which I didn't realize at first. So I think bins might be what we put down first. See what I mean? Like, so they're kind of best off being in like the biggest area they can be, but I don't also want them that visible. So I think like popping this one down here is probably my best bet. I just wish it showed you how much was covered of everything else. Now, I don't really know what I'm going to be doing in what areas yet. I think what I'm thinking is like this area might be better for the cooking area, like having all the stations and stuff. And then this area I will use for like, I don't know. What do you think? I'm thinking maybe like, because I really wish there's a door on this place, but I'm thinking maybe we just do tons of racks that in the middle rather than on the sides. So I really don't like this. If I could just have this go across, that would have been great. I would have loved that. But like, I don't like having it not symmetrical with the bin and stuff. It really throws everything off. But yeah, what I'm thinking then is if I did. Well, drop is ready. Okay, cool. Already. This is what I mean. So time progresses forward, even though, like, it is frozen. I need to go grab that. I don't know if it goes away, but I don't want to risk things. What should I do? What should I do? What should I do? Like, so if I... The thing is, I don't know, because I didn't really get the chance to use them. So what you have to do with the employees is, one, you have to sign them to a bed, and then 2, you have to put money in their briefcase that's on the bed. 3, you then assign them to specific spots in your grow houses and stuff, and where they can get supplies from. Which all makes sense. It makes perfect sense. That's why I've got this lovely new clipboard. However, I didn't actually really get the chance to see any of them actually work, which is a bit of a pain in the butt. So I don't know if, like, there is the big problem with the dock is that there is no tap. There's not like a place to fill up a watering can, as far as I can see, anyway. So I think what I might have to do is set up the sprinklers and stuff like that, which is fine, but obviously that's then going to take up more room. But what I could do while we're thinking about stuff, I guess, is I could set up special purpose laboratory oven for cooking and drying out substances. Okay, chemistry station is what I need. Chemistry station, there we go. Might need that too. So, but now I'm gonna put this away. I'm gonna put the bin away. I'll put that away for a minute as well. And let's get out some of that, some of that. Just so we can like get started on this stuff, basically, and we'll mess around with things later on. Maybe that would work down there. I don't know. I don't really know how. Like, I think I had about 20 something. I had like one from there all the way down to there, and I take up a grid of 4. Like, I probably had about 30 pots, and I don't really need that. Liquid meth. Okay, so I put in this, this, and this. And begin. Combine ingredients in the beaker. Okay. Liquid brie. Sorry, liquid brie. Not thing. Not what I said. Lower boiling flowers. Pour mixture into the boiling flowers. Raise boiling flask over the Bunsen. Start Bunsen. Okay, and then that's that, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna need someone to do that. And obviously the rubbish and stuff like that. So, like, maybe I do put that there. And then I do, like... Okay, so that's going to do its thing. Cooked liquid meth. I keep saying it. Keep liquid brie. Liquid brie. Yeah, so I had this. So I'm thinking if I did, like... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do I like that or not really? I don't know if I do. I mean, it's not bad. But I... maybe, wait a minute. I'm going to have to start again. And then... Just because, like, I'm going to have the water and soil, aren't I? Is what's the point in the dudes if they're just going to be... Problem. It's a problem. It's a problem. It's a problem. I mean, I could have the soil one behind it, couldn't I? So the benefit with this is that they don't have to be on the left and the right. So it could just be like one soil behind it, one water to the side, water to the side, soil behind it. Then this one doesn't need 2 spaces, so does it? Then that's going to be weird. So water to the side, water to the side, water to the side. If I did that, do I have any of these things? Do I have any of those things? I don't know if I do. Let's see. I got tons of pots ready to go. And lights. We'll take those as well. I got a couple. I got 1 of each. Okay. I just need to see if this works, I guess. And then if do that there. How am I going to fill these up? I mean, I can fill that one up, no problem. And then that's going to be an issue. Yeah, okay, so I can't do that. I can't do that. So I'm going to need to leave 2s, I think. Which is fine, because that will look better. But then, yeah, so if I did... Okay, if I don't want that out too far, do I? 1, and then 1, 2. No. Yes? No. I could do 1 there. And then 2. And then 2. It just doesn't look symmetrical. It just doesn't... It looks off, doesn't it? It looks off. It just looks weird. Okay. I'm very sorry. I'm trying to get this right. Just perfect. That's not symmetrical on the other side. But if I did that, it'd be too far out, wouldn't it? Would it? I don't know if it would be. Maybe it'd be fine. Would that be fine? Would that be fine? I don't know if that would be fine. Maybe I should just take out this and this. And just have the 2. Oh, I don't know. And then I would do... that one there. So there's going to be 1 there, 1 there. And then another 2 spaces. Right. And then, what am I doing with this one then? So that one would have to go there. 2, 2. I've got quite a lot of room, so we could just do... Okay, so let's get more in. Cool. And I can run through the middle of those, which is lovely. Have any more frames? I should have some more frames somewhere. There you go, some more frames. And then 2 and 2. You like that? I don't know if I mean, it's not symmetrical, which is really freaking annoying, actually. But this is just for to kind of plan it out a little bit, I guess. Okay, so we do that, and then maybe we do the drying racks down here. I got to figure out what to do with that as well. Where's the drying racks? God. My drying racks. Where the fudge are my drying racks? There they are. Gotcha. Okay, cool. And then I can also do one. I might redo this a little bit, but we'll see. It's just like get an idea of things, I guess. Cool. Cool. Thing is, I don't know if I really need. If I'm doing all this, I don't know if I need employees. The only employee I probably would get would be the one who cleans up after me, which is also known as a butler, I suppose. That'd be a great. My dynasty is going to have a butler rather than a weed grower or a cheese grower. That's the word. That's the word. What's going on? 2 minutes left. Okay, cool. And then I can do pot. I don't really like the fact that they're not the right way around, but I will sort that out. If you know what I mean, the handles, you know what I mean. I know you know what I mean. For those of you with the, you know. That, no, that's the wrong one again. There, and there. Okay, cool. Right, so everything's got a pot. Everything's got a thing. And then I would do... Yes. What did I just do? I don't know if that works, but that seems to work. And then yes. Yes? I think so. I think that works. And then water, soil, water, soil, water, soil, water, soil, because I've moved it one across. Water, soil, water, soil, water, soil, water, soil, water, soil, water, soil, water, soil. Cool. That would work. Is it bad that I kind of want it to have the purple? Can I set it to be purple? We have the purple light, because I feel like this just looks better. It just looks more weed house. You know, cheese house. That's what I said. Right, okay. So if we put this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't want to go too far into that area. So we'll cut it off there. Or I could do 2 rows, but then that's going to spoil the... Gonna spoil the feng shui a little bit, isn't it? Maybe I didn't need as much as I bought. Water shock, eh? That's a kind of normal thing for me. I could probably move this over by 1, in all honesty, because that one, it's cut off a little bit, isn't it? Like that one's like fully right down there. That one could be with doing a smidgen down there. And then what I could do is I could then have a bin. I wonder if this will cover it. There. That gonna cover? Do you cover that back bit? Not quite. You cover most of it, and that's fine. So I'll probably put like, I could put a bin here. If I could cover it with putting a bin here, and a bin down there, and it looked better, then I'll do that. But we'll see how that kind of works out, I think. Because I need to buy a shed load of these mother fudgers, but fortunately I have a lot of money, so that's good. And then I don't know if the botanist uses a watering can, or if he will just activate the sprinkler. I'm really hoping he'll activate the sprinkler. But I don't know how near this works, so that's what we're gonna have to probably mess around with. Is this freaking thing done yet? Yes, it's done. Amazing. So I have, okay, bake the liquid meth with an oven, right? Oven, begin. Open the oven door. I didn't do that. Close the oven door. Start the oven. God, no, forget this thing. This takes time, bro. Can I not do a batch of this? This is your 1 for 1. This is penises. Goddamn penises. Right. M&M's going in. Awesome. Awesome. Let's get another one on, you know. What happens if I just poured that off to the side? I don't understand. Go away. Uh-oh. Go down, go down. Gotcha. Cool. Done. Right. Beautiful things. I want the whole thing. I want the whole ambic and whatever. I can buy a chemist who will do that actually for me, which might be good to do. Do I have any other goals right now? We need to cook, which is my active one, so that's fine. I do have a lot of soil and stuff upstairs. But yeah, I feel like I like that. I feel like I'm liking how that looks. I do need to set up the other stations though. And then yeah, what I could do is I could then put a couple of, maybe I could put a locker here. I'll have the lockers down here. And then I can still keep the ones against this wall. One thing is like if I keep these 3 lockers just for product, and then I can have all the stations. Sorry, I can have all the stations and stuff set up down here, and I can have racks on both sides then, because then I can have one botanist here, and he can work with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2 racks. And then the same on this side, 1, 2. I'm aware I've got more racks than 2, but this is more just for purposes of design than anything else. There's not a lot of decoration points, let's be fair, okay? There's not a lot of people who go, do you know what I need in my cheese den? Decoration. Or maybe you do, I don't know. Right, you nearly done? 3 minutes ago. God damn, I thought I was whittling on. Oh yeah, this is the bedroom. So, yeah, they need to be assigned a bed, which I don't have yet, obviously. What was that? Did someone just get shot? Do I need a gun? No, okay, gun. I'm gonna get a gun while that's been right. So that wasn't just. I mean, maybe that was a car backfire. Oh, bye bye. Hello, I'm looking for some firearms. What do you have in melee? You have baseball bat, frying pan, and machete. Machete. I don't. No, no, thank you. I want a gun. Ranged. Just give me the revolver. That's $1,000 for the revolver. You've got a deal. Thank you, partner. Right. Now give me some ammo. Revolver ammo. $10. Give me the revolver. Yeah. I'll take another batch. Thank you very much. I don't want to be skimping on the ammo there. Yeah. Deal, partner. Continue. I got quite a bit of ammo, actually. Do I have to... I don't know if I feel good about having a gun. What's in here? Oh yeah, some lights and stuff. I don't know what gasoline's for. A clear gas shard keep various substances can hold 5 units of any product. I think I might need that for that. So let's take that. Purchase that. Because I feel like that's what the jar's for, right? Don't need anything else. I have everything else, frankly. So let's do this. Let's whack that onto there. We'll take the jars. Good times. Good times, good times, good times. And we've still got tons of blocking money. Yeah, blocking money. Yeah, screw you, copper. I got no aim on this thing, though. Oh, you have to cock it. Alright, that's cool. I kind of like that. That's definitely what that noise was, though. Laundromat. Laundered. Awesome. Pandara. Well, that pays for the frickin' ammo, doesn't it? Can I shoot this too? I don't want to save the game. I don't want to save the game. I feel like that's a bad idea. I feel like that's a bad idea. Oh. What can I shoot? What can I shoot? I can shoot. Alright, no. Let's shoot the locker. Let's see what happens if I shoot it. Which one's got nothing in it? This one's got nothing in it. Nothing happens if I shoot the locker. Okay, good to know. Good to know. I don't want to shoot the oven. Especially as it's got 16 seconds left. But phew, that's tempting. Anyway, I'm putting the gun away because I feel like I'm going strange. Oh my god. You're all screwed now. Awesome. Collect. Break with the hammer. Okay. Okay. Get rid of... They're quite expensive. Let's get rid of the 2 ammo, because that's not very expensive. Take that. Right, now what do I do with it? Meth. Do I just sell it like that? I have no jobs right now. I'm gonna go to sleep. I feel like that's the best bet. Let's go to sleep. Yeah, I made a lot of money yesterday. Gets me Bagman 4. Nice. Never mind. Hello, never mind then. Okay, yeah. Sorry, I didn't reply to anybody, but screw you guys. I'm gonna go home. Shirley Watts. Awesome. Oh yeah, I've got to pay you, don't I? Well, let's get Shirley paid. I really just carry it like that, not even in a bag or anything. Here's a, crystal. So here's some brie. Well, yeah, I guess I would just carry brie around my pocket, wouldn't I? Right, I do. Yo, homie, can I get 3 meth thing brie? Yeah, let's sell. Let's sell some brie. It's not a lot though, is it? I feel that's a lot longer process than making cheddar. You know, that's why we like cheddar. That's why we like it, the cheddar. Cheddar be easy, man. I make it an easy cheddar. Right, give me... Yeah. Yeah, okay, you can have some as well. I ain't got a lot, but you can have some. I mean, is it... I don't know. I don't know if anything's going to happen when I do this. But theoretically, something's going to happen as I get into, the coca. By which I mean the Swiss. Hello there, sir. Yo, J-Dog. You gotta try this. But what? Why? 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 I'm so confused. Does it need to be in a bag? Does it need to be in a bag? Or a, packing station? Oh, god damn it, man. Don't be a checkpoint. No checkpoint. Beautiful things. Alright, let's try that again. Can't run through that bit, but I can run through that. That's fine. Okay, so let's put some stuff away. Let's put the gun away. God knows I don't need that. Where's my packing station? Yes, I know you all are going crazy for the thing. Packaging station. Okay, cool. Right, let's just whack this there for 2 seconds. Do 2. Cool. And then can I put that in there? There? I can do that. Okay. Pack. And I can do... So you want 3. No? Did that not work? Apparently not. Okay. We don't like that. Yes, okay, I get it. You all are going crazy for a product that I do not have yet, technically. Some bags. I don't know how the jars work. I gotta look into that. The baggies are so much easier. They're just so much easier. Right, let's try that again. Don't know if I'm going to get there in time, though. I got an hour. I still got 60 seconds. I'm fine. Okay, cool. Okay. Right. I think we're good. This better do it. So many people want this. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, if it's the only thing I'm selling, then they just go crazy for it. It's not even that expensive, though, unfortunately. I mean, it's 70 bucks. This is what it told me the price should be, right? So I mean, he got a bit of a deal. Yo and yo. Cool. Right, okay. So that's that. Very, very addictive. Very addictive. $70. Go a bit more. Don't search me. Thank you. Right, anyway, I'm going to end that episode off there. I feel like we've done quite a bit. I'm going to mess around with the design, the layout a little bit of the new cookhouse. Next time, I mean, I'll wait if I get any job bits and pieces, but I think because the game is still in early access, still in development. And I'm looking forward to kind of seeing out what comes out next. I know there's like a rival cartel thing. And I don't know how many mission bits and pieces there are. I may have got to the end of it for all I know. I don't really. I mean, that's done. But yeah, I'm gonna probably try and say this pace out a little bit better. And I will jump you guys back in once we've done that, or we'll come to get back together once I've done that. Sorry. I'm thinking, yeah, this is probably going to be the station area. That just feels better to me to have that, and then up here we'll probably have like a 1 bed. Or maybe 2 beds. I'm just going to have all the beds up here. I may have quite a few employees in this one. And let's see how we go. But yeah, anyway, thank you everyone who's come for today's episode. If you've enjoyed it, please check some cheddar on that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. And continue to follow the channel far and wide. Stay happy, stay positive, stay cheesy out there. And I'll see you again very soon. Lots of love. Bye-bye.